I never expected a simple grocery run in my Rolls-Royce would end with police sirens and a false harassment claim. It all started on a sunny afternoon. I had just finished a business meeting and decided to stop by a local grocery store in my neighborhood. I pulled into the parking lot in my black Rolls-Royce, polished, shiny, impossible to miss. As I stepped out, I noticed a woman staring. At first, I thought nothing of it. People often look when they see the car. But this wasn't just a glance. She kept watching me, eyes wide, jaw slightly open. I gave her a polite nod and walked inside. While I was grabbing a few items, I noticed her again, this time inside the store, following me around the aisles. I didn't want to assume anything, so I just kept shopping. But things turned weird. As I stood in line at the checkout, she came up behind me and said loudly, "You must be a drug dealer or some kind of scammer to afford that car." I turned, surprised and confused. I calmly replied, "Actually, I run a marketing agency, worked hard for years." She scoffed, rolled her eyes, and said, "People like you don't belong in cars like that." Her tone was cold, almost angry. I didn't respond. I just paid for my items and walked out. Then came the real shocker. As I was putting groceries in the trunk, 2 police cars pulled up, lights flashing, sirens on. An officer stepped out and said, "Sir, we received a call that you were harassing a woman inside the store." My heart dropped. I explained everything calmly and even offered to show the store's CCTV footage. Thankfully, the officers agreed to review the footage. And what they saw told the real story. The woman had followed me, confronted me, and I hadn't even raised my voice. The officers came back, apologized, and warned the woman for making a false report. She stormed off, embarrassed. I stood there, stunned. All of this, just because I drove a nice car? This experience reminded me that success can sometimes trigger jealousy or judgment from strangers. And sadly, some people will go to great lengths to tear others down. But the truth always comes out. So next time you see someone living their dream, remember, you never know the story behind it. If you enjoyed this wild story, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you want more insane real-life drama, hilarious revenge tales, and crazy HOA stories just like this one, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update. I post stories every week that'll leave you shocked, laughing, or both, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.